Hello everybody, this is Alpha Pack Rain, and today we say goodbye to a brilliant and amazing archetype. As of the January 1st, 2014 ban list, this card right here, Dragon's Ravine, is forbidden. And that will kill off all the dragons that have been fighting for their lives, including Dragunities. Without Dragunities, what will kill the dragons? Oh wait, they're already limited to one. That's good. So, we're here to go over our leader, Alpha Pack Omega's deck profile for the Dragunities. And not forget about them, but remember them how they were. So, here we go, guys. So, Dragunities are a really great archetype, and a lot of people use their regular variant without using assault mode beasts like Stardust Assault mode. But surprisingly, I really when I saw him play this, it was crazy the stuff he could pull off. And I see this deck more of a dragon killer, and that's why it was fantastic last format. So let's go over a little bit of the deck. We use Assault Beast, just to get an easy Assault mode activate to your deck, because this deck with a Ravine could spit out Stardust Assault modes all day, every day. Then we have Achilles. Then we have Armor Leviathan, Mistletoe, and these are great too for getting out Red MD. If you start with two of these, they're amazing. Dux, and this is the main card of the deck. I've gone over this with Boojins, but Dux is the main card. You want to have Phalanx Engrave, and if you can get Dux on the field successfully and get that Phalanx special summons, you can start your combos like nothing. Then we have Legionnaire, our Phalanxes. You always want these engraved. Maxis to draw off the dragons. Red MD is great too, just to start your combos back over, or just keep going and keep going off of them. Then we play Redox to search out Assault Beast and stuff like that. Stardust Dragon Assault mode, because this is an Assault mode variant. Dragon Ruler Storms, Tempest. 2 cards of Consonance. This is good for dumping Phalanx as well as getting draw power. Dark Hole. Ravine. This card is awesome for adding and sending, so you could add Dux to hand or send Phalanx to a grave. But it's gone now. Then we have Foolish Burial, and this is kind of to speed up the deck too if you can't get a Ravine. Gold Sark, so we could Tempest Search. 2 MSDs to clear the field. 3 Terraforming to get your Ravines back. Well, to your hand anyway. Assault mode activate to get those assault mode monsters out. I mean, that's how you do it. Mirror Force, Sound Warning, and Torrential Tribute. Now let's go over the extra deck, and then we'll finally say goodbye to this archetype. But is it really goodbye if we can find other ways to do it? So in the video comments below, what I'd like you guys to do, if you're watching this video, find out ways to add Dux to hand. Find out ways to get these quick plays off that make Dragunities still viable. Because I really love this deck too. I mean, Omega, his deck got hit hard. I didn't play Dragunities all the time, but Omega mained them. So let's go over the extra. Alive Justice Catastor. It's just great for getting over a lot of things. Crimson Blader. This was the Dragon Killer. If they had no back row and you can get over anything that they had, their next turn was screwed. Then we have Vadriana. And Vadriana is kind of like the bridge in between the Dux and Phalanx and the rank 8, because what you do is normal summon Dux, get your Phalanx back and special summon it, and then you go for a Sync 6 and go for Vadriana, and then that would special summon your Phalanx back to the field so you can go straight for a rank 8. And you play 3 of these because they're very crucial to the deck. If you didn't have Vadriana, these cards would be really slow. Then we have Jeweled Red Dragon Archfiend. This is an OCG card, but it's very good because most of the time your opponent's going to have attack position monsters, and whenever you just summon this, you can clear the field out even more. Then we have Scrap, and Scrap was a very popular card, and it still is. It's pretty prevalent. But Scrap's one of my favorite Synchro 8s. Then we have 2 Stardust. I mean, it's only fair we have 2 Stardust and 2 Stardust Assault modes. And then Trident Dragon. Dragon's really good in this deck. I mean, I remember when I played my Dragunities, I would OTK with just this card. It was ridiculous. Then we got Ptolemy M7, Gae Charger, Heartic Dragon King of Atom, and Big Eye. Um, I just want to go over a couple of the combos with the deck. I know you could go for Ducks, then Phalanx, then Vadriana, back to Ducks, and then go for a Synchro 8, but that's pretty simple in the deck, right? But what you really want to start with in this deck is Ravine, maybe like 1 or 2 Mistletanes, a Ducks, and then maybe a Phalanx if you wanted to, but you could always dump over Ravine. So what you'd want to do with this, honestly, is you'd want to normal summon Ducks, get your Phalanx, special summon to your side of the field, and then special summon Mistletoe by dumping Ducks back to the graveyard and then bringing it right back with Mistletoe's effect. From there you can go to a Sync 6 for Vadriana, and then get your Phalanx back. And then you could go for Overlay 6 for King Dragunity, and then get your Red Eyes, which in turn can get back one of your detaches, which could go for a Synchro 8. Or what you can do is get back a Ducks to go for your Sync 6, and then get your Sync 6 to go for your Sync 8, or just to get Vadriana to get another target for, what is it? Vadriana for another target for your Phalanx. But this deck was really solid back in the day, and I think it was one of the major dragon killers. I mean, Dragunity rulers were a thing. I mean, that needed to be stopped because they were overpowered, but we really need to say goodbye and remember this deck for how it was. How many dragons it crushed. E-dragons aren't really my thing. I have a strong hatred towards them. So let's just remember the good times with Dragunities. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below if you liked the video. Please like it if you liked the video. And please put suggestions down for which decks you'd like me to cover, and if you'd like any tributes of cards that, really need to come back or shouldn't have been banned in the first place. Have a good day. Thank you.